Hey everybody, it's Pastor Naisha, and I just wanted to drop in for a very quick word. I just wanted to let you know what I heard today as I was praying and interceding for a friend. I heard the Lord say, there will be a turning of the tide. There will be a turning of the tide. I had to go and research that and look it up to see exactly what it meant, but it literally means to be a reverse of the events. There should be a turn or a change in the way things have been going, in the events that have taken place. And so I wanted to take a minute and encourage you all, because I really feel like the Lord is saying for many of us who have been enduring persecution, enduring hardships, enduring the battles that we've been faced with on a regular basis, there is about to be a turning of the tide. That word also refers to the things that are happening in our nation, the things that we're seeing, and we feel like evil is going unpunished. We feel like all the wicked and all of the evil agenda of the enemy has just gone and it's just run amok and nobody's doing anything about it. I am here to tell you that the Lord is saying there will be a turn of events. There will be a turning of the tide. He also, as I continue to pray, he also started to talk to me about those who feel like you're drowning. You feel like you've taken on so much. You have so much going on, and there seems to be no relief or no help or no way out. The Lord kept saying to me in prayer, he kept saying to me, but I see you in the water. I see you. My eye is on you. My eye is on you. And so as I'm praying, I see an individual submerged completely underwater. And this is what the Lord said to me. I've never heard this before. He said, I gave Peter the ability to walk on the water. I give you the ability to breathe under the water. So it doesn't matter what we're going through. It doesn't matter what we're facing. I'm encouraging you today to rest assured that even though you feel like you're drowning, it's not going to overtake you. It's not going to take you out. You have the ability to thrive even in the most dire of situations. So let this word be an encouragement to you, because God is watching you and he has empowered you to do the unthinkable. He has empowered you to do what you thought you could not do in this season. Allow his glory to be seen in your life. And I just encourage you to continue to breathe, to continue to walk with him, continue to worship him, even under the water. So 2-part message. Number 1, there will be a turning of the tide. There is going to be a change or a shifting of events that are taking place in your life. And there will be a shifting and a changing of events in the nation. The second word is for those of you who feel like you are completely submerged and you are just under so much. You've been under attack. You've been under pressure. You've been under persecution. I'm telling you, God is saying, I've given you the ability to thrive. I have empowered you with my spirit to thrive even in those situations. The Lord just brought back to me one other thing. I almost forgot it, but let me say this real quick. So once again, and I'm praying all of this today. And as I'm praying, he shows me, as it relates to the turning of the tide, he showed me a ship and the rudder, which is like the wheel that you use to turn the ship. He says that the thing that will turn this tide, there are 2 things that he mentioned will turn this tide. Number 1, there's faith, and then there is prayer. There's faith, and then there is prayer. And so if you would imagine the captain's hands of the ship, one hand being faith and then the other hand being prayer, both of them have the power to turn this massive piece of equipment, this ship. It has the ability to completely turn things around simply by using something that is only a minute fraction of the size of this thing. So while you think your prayers are not enough, you think faith is not enough to turn the events of this nation, you think it's not enough to turn what's happening in your life around, I am here to encourage you. God says, yes, it is. It is more than enough. All you have to do is be consistent in those things. He said to continue in those things, to continue to pray, continue to have faith in God and not in man, but have faith in God that he's going to turn the things. He said there will be a turning of the tide. And just as a small rudder can turn an entire ship, so can your faith and prayer do the same as it relates to the events of your life, as it relates to the events of this nation. So be encouraged today. I hope that this word blesses you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.